Hey, man. Take this. Oh, God. I did that. The animations in this game are great. Oh, this is the guy with the fucking buzz, the spinning yo-yo. Like, check, yeah, look at that shit. Look at me, I'm so fucking cool. Bye. Ballroom mask. Is it better than the stone mask? No, it's actually worse. Okay. I'm gonna be a JoJo forever, I guess. Okay. Hey guys, break the wall right here. The ice brand. This is an ice type sword. How strong is it though? Pretty fucking strong. But let's see the speed though. That's the big important thing. Speed still the same speed as a normal sword. Oh, but that looked fucking cool. I'll hang on this for a bit. That looked very cool. And yes, cool is what's more important than actual good stats. I'm not sure if that was any faster, but I can do this now, and that looks cool. Let's try doing it on a stationary enemy. Hey, you. Okay, so it didn't kill, but it sure looked cool. It only did like 10 more damage. Alright. Back to the Holy Rod. So remember when I said we were just gonna finish the rest of this in a later session? We're almost done, so might as well just do the rest, I guess. But when we're done with here, that's it. We're gonna stop playing. What's that, Nick? You love this game so much, you don't want to stop. I guess there's nothing in here. Save point. Ignore it, because there's stuff over here. Oh, here it is, the walk armor. Like I said before, the more of the world... with more map coverage, the more you explore around the area, the bigger this becomes. Intelligence go down a bit, but it's... Right now, we're not going to wear this right now. When we clear more of the map, then we'll put this on, because it's the most broken armor in the game, for obvious reasons, because exploration equals stronger armor. But yes, it's one of the best armors in the... It probably is the best armor in the game. So... But as of right now, it's only as good as the spike armor right now. So we're about to fight probably the most interesting boss in this game that a lot of people bring up. This is Legion. It's a very, very creepy boss. So they're all naked. This is Legion, or what I like to call the Soul Steel boss. As soon as I actually fucking do it. Because, just look at that. Let me just put this on for you. Like, later games, this thing has a fucking laser beam, which is fucking nuts. I don't think you get XP for actually hitting these guys, but, you know. Such a creepy boss. You gotta kill more to get to the center. Oh wait, no, it does laser beams. Okay. And I don't remember ever doing laser beams in this game, but I guess it does. So, people who read the Bible, because this is what I assume it's from. Did it have laser beams in the Bible? Because I don't remember that. But then again, I didn't read the Bible. Hey. Oh, okay. Is there something? I don't know the reason why they gave you like an extra room for you to run around here, because this just leads to an item, so I don't see the reason why you actually have to go or run around through here. Okay, what's this? The Momagild? What? Black Sword, strong versus holy. We already have like some holy ass gear on, I think. Well, we took the other holy gear off. Significantly better than the sword I have for obvious reasons. Same thing as the firebrand, but let's see this for a second. It's as like I said before, it's still, you know, sword speed. Doesn't look like it has anything, you know, special about it. Like, I'm doing core circles, does nothing. Sonic booms does nothing. So yeah. It's stronger. I'll say that. It certainly is. This is faster, so I don't care. I did use this on my first playthrough, though. I don't remember using this. I was like, man, this is a strong weapon. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick the ones with the highest stats. But I prefer a faster nowadays. Like I said, I prefer a faster weapon than a stronger weapon. And the best weapon in the game is the fastest weapon in the game. So whatever. So if you get out back, you can't move in directions where you're falling. So, we're just gonna get out of here, and that's kind of it. The only place we have not gone yet on the fucking map, except for, you know, clearing out those little holes, and we gotta speak to Maria, obviously, is the clock tower, and whatever the hell is in the big center of the map. We'll be doing that next time. I think I should end, cause all I'm doing is just heading back to the save point. So, I guess I should end the video now. Well, end this part now. Like, end recording now. Because I'm just heading back to the save point. Because, we're kind of done here. So, we'll be back with Castlevania Symphony tonight at a different time whenever I decide to record again. Because none of this is up on the channel yet. Because I'm doing this like 2 months before even October's even a thing. It's in August right now. But, you know, when we get to that, we'll get to that. So, see ya, I guess. I'll be back with more recording later. So I guess I should show this off, too, because I forgot to bring this, you know. Watch this.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Thank you, familiar. Now I'll never use you ever again. That's all I want to use you for. There are far better familiars than you are. And what's over here? Excluding, like, the thorn weeds? The so many thorn weeds? Oh? Cute! And like all cute things, they must die. What the hell's this? 24. The Ring of Ares! What does this do? Confers strength of 24 men. Wait, hold up. I gain 24 strength, but I lose 24 in defense. No. No, sir, I will not. Hey, look, there's a picture of my dad. I think that's a screen nuke weapon. Let me see it. Yeah, power sire. This, yeah, the damage is all enemies. So never use that until I want to show off some stuff. But yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna head to the save point. So this for reals. See ya. Welcome back to Nick referencing the annotated Castlevania Let's Play. I am Nick, and we're back to the Castlevania Symphonies of the Night. And if anyone who's seen the annotated Let's Play from that guy I talked about early on in the Let's Play, I stopped watching him just because because during the Let's Play I realized I'm just referencing everything he just says. So to make sure, you know, give me a reason to watch me and not him instead. I'm good. I do want to finish watching that Let's Play, but that's, you know, after I'm done with my own. Alright. It'd be faster if we just head to the teleporter that's over to the right, so... Because we need to head towards the cathedral area to go see Maria. What we need to do right now is keep going up through here, because there's one room I talked about early on that we need to break the ceiling for. And I think the Holy Rod can break it, because it does like a jump... the arc for how Alucard swings it kind of goes up a bit. So, let's see. I think it's like... Yeah, here it is. Oh, okay. That's... yeah, whoopsie. That's not the bat. Alright. Ooh, what is this? The Holy Sword! It's better than what we have. It's strong against the undead. I think I used this a lot when I got this too, but I don't know. Let's see it. Oh, that looked cool. Look at that shit. Ooh. Holy Sword. Let's play with this for a bit. I'm probably gonna gravitate back towards the Holy Rod, but you know. Let's try this. No. Damn it. Yeah. It probably only does like 10 more damage. That's the thing, like, it looks cool, but they don't really, there's not really much of a payoff over the, like, just regular swiping, because it's faster. But, you know, it looks cool, though. That's why I usually stick with, fast weapons over, slow but stronger weapons. Because faster, it's kind of, like, the faster weapon is usually just better overall. Okay, wait, do I have the... Yeah, I got the Spike Breaker on. Alright. Gotta turn the farts. What? What's that? I'm 22. Well, why you ask? Hi, Maria.
So, did you find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here?
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true! You're wrong! I must go now.
Okay. So, yeah, well, what's this? Silver Ring. Inscription in tower. So, okay, this is a little mistranslation. So, it's supposed to give you a hint where to find Maria. Because you need to be wearing these specific items to go into or the last place you're supposed to meet Maria at. Because you need the gold ring and this to go inside. There might be another one, but I'm not 100% sure. Because you gotta wear a specific amount of things. So, it said in tower, and in the gold ring says word clock. So, it says clock tower. This is incorrect, because the clock tower area is not the place we're supposed to be going to. This is probably like a mistranslation error, We're supposed to be going to the big clock area, the one I keep talking about when I was trying to get to the Coliseum early. We gotta go back there. So we gotta be wearing these things, and there might be one more thing, but I don't remember. Maybe we might need it. I don't know. So that's another set of items you need to get the. If you want to get the good ending of the game, you need to do these specific things. There's still more stuff you gotta do with the good ending, but we will get that after we do more plot. Because as of right now, all we gotta do before speaking to Maria, which is at the center of the map right here, the big giant weird phallic shape in the middle. That's the place where we need to head to. So yeah. Who do I win? The Morning Star. Is it better than the Holy Rod? No, it's not. Let me see it first, though. It's like a slower version of the Holy Rod. It's funny there's a Morning Star in this game, because, like, the fucking vampire killer is essentially a Morning Star. Well, I guess it's a flail, but, you know, whatever. Now we're just clearing up all the squares on the map and getting whatever treasure chest is around. So, wait. Nope. Apparently I didn't get this specific square right here. Yeah, you gotta hug these fucking corners. Boomerang! Now I can be a Skelerang. Yeah. TNT. The Ankh of Life. What's that? Wait, when do we get this ballroom mask? I don't remember, whatever. Where's the... Oh, here we are. He improves heal item power, so... obviously, because I don't use healing items, I will never use that. So yeah, oh, more shurikens to be in more of a ninja Alucard, I guess. We got magic missile, boys. D&D. I cast magic missile at the darkness. Mystic pendant. What's that? Increases MP's restoration rate. That's pretty good, but I'll hang on to these rings because like, unless I'm fighting a boss, I don't really need it. So you know, whatever's. Okay, so that's all cleared. Now time to head to the right. I'm like, I missed the square at the beginning of the game. I'll fill that out later. Also, the water too. I'll do all that stuff before fighting. Spoilers: we are going to fight Richter, but I'll do all that stuff before we actually go fight him because yeah, we need to fight Richter to do a thingy. Because he's the lord of this castle, we have to fight him at some point. It's right up here. Unless I've already been here. So yeah, this is where you can get all the sub-weapons, though the holy water's not here. Whatever. Oh, but the Grand Cross is here. You wanna know what the Grand Cross does? That's not the Grand Cross, hold up. Woo! Costs 100 hearts though, so be careful. The skill of the wolf. What skill is this? I thought we already had the charge attack with the wolf, so, relics. Special move as... Yeah, thanks. Very descriptive, guys. I guess I'll just, put it on. I mean, turn into the wolf and see what happens. Oh, I guess it's an insta-charge? Yeah, it's just an insta-charge, I guess. Shrugs. Now we need to actually head back up now, so... and get that one area I missed. If you're wondering, why did we fight Slogra and Gaibin in this big giant room of nothingness? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It will be used at some point for the big room that it is. We attained the bat. Oh, did we finally get it? Is this the wing smash? Oh, we got a bat familiar now? Oh, this is the bat familiar. I don't remember what this familiar does. Maybe it gives us something. I don't know. Let's I want to keep my fairy familiar leveled up, so I don't really want to not use her, but let's just try her out. Try it out, I guess. A little bat. Yay. Bat friend. Let's see what it does. If I'm near an enemy, does it do anything? Oh, that's cool. Get him. Do it again. I guess it helps out during a fight. So if it probably gets stronger when the more you use it. So you know, it's probably pretty good. But I don't want to. I prefer the fairy familiar. So okay, where Maria is down here. We need to get down here, but we're in specific items. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna head up because we're going to get whatever is over here. I think there's like a heart upgrade and a life upgrade here as well. So let's see what else we got. Potion. Hammer. Hammer is when you get stone, the fairy will come in and make you unstone. We got another life apple, so that technically we have like, I think we have 2 lives now? So that's good. You know, just in case you suck hard. Suck major dick at this game. Oh, here's the boots. We attained the gravity boots. Look at that shit. Yeah, you press down and then up, and then like as soon as you press up, you press the jump button. Press the jump button, then you do that. And, like, look at that. I think we should go try and see the librarian and try to steal his stuff before we head to the clock tower. Because we're going to talk to Maria now. But we should try to steal the librarian's stuff with this. Because you need to do this to attack from behind, from the bottom, to get stuff from him. So I also found out apparently the Saturn version doesn't have this cloak, and that's because the Saturn version sucks. Like it's not flat out bad, but it's a worse version than the PlayStation version. The only thing that has the Saturn version has over the others that it has a lot of exclusive stuff to it, like new areas. Maria plays different than she does in the PSP version. Like, I think this Maria actually is better than the PSP version because she has kung fu kicks and stronger spells. But, we gotta put these things on. We need to put the, silver ring and gold ring. Whee! Okay, so there's a teleporter here. I mean, not teleporter, but look, you see this stuff right here. Like, it gives you upgrades and stuff. Well, that's more like a job well done. You figured out the puzzle. The puzzle that kind of lies to you, like in Castlevania 2, because of mistranslations. But you see the save point here. You'd be like, oh, that means I'm going to be fighting a boss, right? Like, there was, like I've said multiple times during this playthrough, there was a boss planned here, but in the PlayStation version, and I guess the Xbox Live version as well, there is no boss fight here. It's only in the PSP version and the Saturn version, Sega Saturn version, because that was scrapped originally, but they finally added it in. We're supposed to, so this is the last time you speak to Maria for plot reasons until, you know, we fight Richter. We're supposed to be fighting Maria here, but not anymore.
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
So yeah, we don't fight Maria here. She just gives you the holy glasses. Now, if if like I said, the Saturn version and the PSP version, she won't hand them to you. She will be like, I need you to test your strength, seeing if you're good enough to fight Richter. Which is weird because, you know, Maria is better than Richter in every single way. So why couldn't she just go and fight him? Why is she just sitting in the background? Maybe because, I don't know. Maybe she's like, oh, I'm so good, I can just let this fucker do it. Because, you know, how cocky she is. Because, you know, she's that fucking good. But, you know. She's letting poor old Alucard do it, so, you know. I'll probably edit it in the fight. Because, I'm probably going to show that off, too. So, I'm not going to... I think the PSP version and the Saturn version are both different. But I'm probably only going to show off the Saturn version, because that's probably the one I'm going to be recording for footage. Because I don't know, maybe I'll get the PSP version. Like I said, this ain't going up until like around October, and it's still August, so maybe at some point I might actually get around to doing that. Who knows? I'm going to edit the fight in right now. So here's the Japanese Saturn version of Symphony of the Night, Nocturne of the Moonlight. More Japanese footage again. This time, like I said, and the original recording that I did over a year ago. We are fighting Maria, because that was not in the PlayStation version, only in the Japanese version and the PSP version. And I said it in the video, in the original recording, that I was not getting the PSP footage. I still have not got the PSP footage. There are differences between the fight, aka the PSP version is significantly easier. Because Maria's moveset is different in the PSP version. She's more akin to how she was in Rondo of Blood, how she plays. While this one, she basically has a whole, like, look at this shit. She hits like a fucking truck, like, she does a good amount of, like, heavy amounts of damage. But because, you know, I'm Alucard, I'm still overpowered. Because, like, look, the fight doesn't really last that long when I'm trying to take it seriously. Yeah, look, it's over. They say that Maria in the original, well, in the translation for the PSP version, they says that, oh, I can't beat you. You're stronger than I am. And I'm like, look, Maria, you don't need to be like that. Look, I'll tell her, if you've seen what she could do in the previous video, where like all the moves she does, I'll tell you right now, she doesn't do all of them. Even when because I'm gonna show the fight off again. She doesn't do all her moves. If she actually used all her moves, this fight would actually probably been like really, really like oh crap. Especially if she did Siryu with the dragon, and you gotta like try to dodge that shit. But you know, they didn't show that off. So here's me showing off the fight again. The cape that Alucard's wearing. This is what the clear cape is replaced with. Is a white cape. So that's the thing. Also, if you notice, the fairy familiar I have is not blue and is green. This is the exclusive familiar for the Japanese version. That if you do a little thingy, well, if you level up to level 12, it will sing for you. I'm not gonna show it off in this video, the fairy singing. I'll do it in a later video. But yeah, so Maria is mostly just focused on three moves. What you're seeing of the fire is like using Byakko, and the thing, this like the basically the shield that's protecting her. This is what the spell I could never do with the weird input. Like basically, this is what it does. It makes her have like all this elemental stuff around her, and she becomes super powerful and shit. And she does Guardian Knuckle. Yeah, like right there. But outside of that, that's all Maria does. I was like, this is me just like, oh, is there any other moves she does? No. Because, like, if she actually really did use all her moves, this would have been crazy. Like, if she whipped out the owl, and then, like, she could heal herself by using fucking Genbu, the turtle. Like, if she did all that, this would have been, like, a really, really cool fight. But I get it. Like, they can't have this super dumb-ass, super-duper hard boss fight, like, in the midway through the game. Like, if you didn't, because, like, I'll tell you right now, like, I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit over-leveled here, because I was fiddling around with some of the exclusive areas, which leveled me up, like, stupid amounts, like, a bunch of levels. So, I'd say I'm a little bit overpowered for this fight. But yeah, Maria still hits like a truck. Don't get hit by any of her moves. They hurt. So it's still a tough fight, but it could have been harder if she actually used all her moves. But she didn't. There's still more Japanese footage to show off, but that'll be for later. I don't know if I ever bring up the you know what? If by the point where I leave this castle, and I have not mentioned the other exclusive area, I'll just show it like before I leave the castle, because there's a point where you leave the castle. But yeah, I'll just show off the rest of that Japanese footage, and I'll save the singing fairy part for next part. So yeah, back to the American footage. Woo! Maria's cool. And if I got the PSP version of the fight, I'm also going to edit that fight in right now. Which fight was better? Which one did I suck the most at? Did I ever die? I don't know. I haven't recorded it yet, because I never did that fight before, because I've only played the the PlayStation version. Even though I technically had the PSP version, I never went out of my way to finish it because of, you know, it's not my Alucard. But maybe this will probably give me a reason to actually try to finish that version. I wonder how PlayStation owners felt when... Oh, shit, I forgot to fill out those squares. Going back.